Hey, Alexander Alp. Got NHK Radio Japan here. I just broadcast. It was pretty good sounding. I have no way to put the camera right now, so I'm just have it propped like that and occasionally bring it up. I would sit on the grass, but it looks like it's been watered and it's soaking wet because the trail down there is soaking wet. So have that. Check up on Voice of America here, 12080. Always a great signal, Voice of America, 12080. It is 8:30 a.m. here, and we are using the telescopic, but I think we're also further boosted by this light pole here. 제정된 이후 2008년, 2012년, 2018년에 걸쳐 총 3차례씩 So there's Voice of Korea on 12015, but I kind of hear a little bit of a hum from the offset of Voice of Mongolia there. I think it's that hum. That kind of sounds like the Yemen radio buzzer. Yay, China's actually coming in today. Check KBS World Radio. Oh, I'm on slow mode here. I was taking a look at the slot machine and stuff. So. KBS World Radio in Korean with a booming signal. The noise is coming from the lawnmower there. How many are you getting, Alexander Alp?
전시 제목은 가용 전영필 선생님이 광고 후에 남긴 소속의 예서 대련의 내용을 토대로 지었는데요.
I want to try Voice of Korea, the North American service, 11710. This is in French right now. Oh gosh, 45 dB. So strong. Yeah, from what I could tell of just tuning the two 19-meter band frequencies, it's been really good. Try 9435, the other frequency to North America here. Oop. Much weaker, of course, as the sun rises here. I'm going to check on Radio New Zealand 7440 before they fade away to dust. Or they're just completely gone. Very weak, very, very weak there. Voice of America from Tanang in the Philippines. Alexander Alp, are you using your XH data? $15,710, let me try that via the Tashkent relay. I've got a fluttery signal, but it's coming in. It's not bad for 100 kilowatts. Wish Radio Tashkent was still on the air. I heard that they had a really good broadcast into North America in the 19-meter band during our mornings. Radio Tashkent calling. You can tell I listen to a lot of shortwave from the past. There's Voice of Korea again. But yeah, let me know other frequencies that you want me to tune. See if I can receive it. $21,490. Let's take a look here. Sounds like a CNR1 jammer against, is it Sound of Hope? I see, okay. Yeah, I think this might be a jammer, because it sounds like Chinese. But the Sound of Hope has a like weird distinct sound to it. It sounds more like harsh or quiet feeling, at least from what I've heard on SDRs. This feels like more like China, especially the voices that you can hear. There's usually a difference in voice that you can tell. Sound of Hope sounds a little bit more distorted, kind of like a Voice of Mongolia signal. Great 13-meter band reception, though. I'll say that. I'll take that. Hey, no problem. I think I've heard Sound of Hope. I think I've heard a carrier once, because I heard a Chinese jammer, and then I heard, because Sound of Hope, their frequency is always off by a couple hertz. It's not exactly on frequency. And so you can hear that hum when there's two stations between, and I could only hear a hum, like very weakly, and I was like, oh my goodness. Can you tell the frequencies by chance for me for K and LS, please? So I want to see if I can catch them. I can usually get them pretty good on 11760 at, I think that's 17 hours UTC, which is like 11 o'clock here, which is quite surprising for 25 meter band reception. I always love hearing interference from another station for some reason. It just gives me that feeling that I'm still in the 1980s and in the glory days of shortwave radio. I mean, not still in the 1980s, but going back to the 1980s. Okay, let me try 7395 real quick here. I don't have anything. 9580, I think I was getting something just a second ago. I got the English service very weak there on 9580. I think we're on 9660 if I was correct. China, maybe? I have no idea. I think this is Furusunokasi from Paozhong or Tamsui district in Taiwan. Hey, take care, Alexander Alp. Hey, welcome, Signal listener. WWV and WWVH on 10 megahertz. Good signal there. Hey, no problem. We gotta sleep. Requirement in life. I think it was like 1 o'clock or something there, but I did see your comment, and yes, we did get RRI. That was the start of the French broadcast to North America. That frequency. They ended English to North America. which I can usually get the 11620. It is 8:44 p.m. here, or sorry, 8:44 a.m. here. I'm at the park next to my school, but I have an off hour on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays, except Monday, Tuesday, we didn't have school today. Though Thursday is my longest day, so I basically have till 10 o'clock a.m. here. That's 16 UTC. And I hope to plan to be live that whole time. Voice of Korea and French to North America. Yeah, there's some people who have their first period already right now, their first class. Though I don't have a scheduled class right now, so I'm able to just not go in the school. I'm gonna leave y'all on Voice of Korea here. I'm gonna go to not too far away. I'm gonna go to that water fountain and fill up my water bottle because I am thirsty. Unless, actually, should I take you guys with me? Let me know. Voice of Korea, I think it's the Korean Central Broadcasting Service on 11735 to Southeast Asia. NHK and Burmese to Southeast Asia. The easy Japanese lesson. Do you mean the powerful medium wave station closest to me? I think I might bring you guys along so I can go fill my water bottle, because why not? Let me take a look here. Oh yeah, I'll take a look at it here in just a sec. Let me bring my water bottle here and we can just fill. Yippee! Get a trail shot. Because, oh my gosh, I'm so thirsty. After a bike ride to school, get thirsty. Pretty nice and cloudy sun over there. We do get sun here. Okay. Let me, okay. Let's fill the water bottle. Yay! This is the only one that works. The other ones don't. See if I can get it a little bit more. Best I can do. Okay. Whoop. Whew. Okay. Oh, it's cloudy there? Interesting. Yeah, it's quite good. I did see your coax antenna. It's quite nice. Oh, I have my water. We get very clean water here because the mountains, it's all the snow, and when the snow melts, woo, it comes down via rivers and stuff like that and gives natural, very clean water. So we're basically spilled here. It's to the point where you can drink water out of the tap and it still tastes good. There's the end of the Japanese lesson on the Burmese language broadcast. Get the interval signal here real quick. And then I'll check the medium station. Okay, sweet, yeah, because I don't know all the stations. So there's the NHK one. This is Farm Radio 1010 KSIR, which I was listening to yesterday.
They are the unwanted. They are the unloved.
Oh my gosh, that's so loud.
65 million dead. They are the aborted unborn. A few managed to be buried. The only act of love they ever...
86 dBu. My gosh. Why so strong? Do, 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 do. American flag over there. One time I asked my parents if I could get a Romanian flag, and they said, why? And I said, because. They should have said yes to that. There is no saying of no when you want a Romanian flag. This is Radio Marti from Greenville, North Carolina. It's one of the USAGM stations. It's 24 hours a day in Spanish to Cuba. One of those stations I rarely get there, which is really good for you guys, is Voice of Vietnam. More Radio Marti. Oh, sweet. Which QESDR? I know, I liked the N6GN one in Fort Collins. Voice of America in Korean from, I think, Tanang, Philippines. Or, sorry, no. Thailand relay station. Now this is Voice of America in Korean from Tanang, Philippines. Uh, 1650 kilohertz is Spanish. I think the transmitter's in Denver or something like that. But yeah, 1650 kilohertz is Spanish. I completely went out of band there. Let me finish the 25 meter band here, because we are literally at the tail end. Some station there on 12105. But yeah, if I go to medium wave here, tune this way.
Oremos. Padre, cuán agradecidos estamos de tener el privilegio de influir en otras personas para bien, para justicia.
I do not know the call sign of the station though.
Ayúdanos a corregirlo de inmediato y a pedir perdón a quienes hemos influenciado mal. Enséñanos a ser piadosos en todos los aspectos de nuestra vida. Hacer
16266. Let's take a look here. Oh, that's some radio teletype, or RTTY. Check the 22 meter band here. Radio Marti from Greenville. Now we have to have a vote. At the top of the hour, we're going to hear Transworld Radio Eswatini, which is down in Africa, way south. Going to hear that interval signal and sign on. Should I hear Voice of Korea English sign on, or hear Voice of America sign off? Voice of Korea to Europe, I think, in French. Uh, 9980 is WWCR from Nashville, Tennessee. What the heck is on 13810? They just started, and I think they had a whiny transmitter there. Speaking of WWCR, this is also WWCR 13845.
You can mail your
I think China Radio International on 13860. Finish the 22 meter band here. Let's go to 11880. I think the transmitter's on. Let's hear the interval signal. Let's hear that interval signal, please. There we go. Fifteen 213.7 Morse code. I'll have to take a look at that here in a sec. we're getting some wind now. Should I hear Voice of Korea sign on or Voice of America sign off? VOK, all right. Oh my gosh, so strong. That's my antenna.
This is Voice of Korea. This is Voice of Korea.
I've got it close, but not touching. It has a good signal because you can tell. This is when I'm away from it. Let me actually put the signal meter on. So away from the antenna, I'm getting about 30 dBu. Up on here, I'm getting 40 dBu. So it does make a difference, that's for sure. What is 4G? Oh, you mean bad live stream signal? Yeah, I have 4G here. You said you heard some hams and stuff, so let me take a look at those here. Okay, let's take a look here. Single sideband. 15213. That sounds like a station. Hey, Bancom 90. So we got that ham there on 14290 that you're saying in 14321. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good here. It's not too hot yet, which is good.
Yeah, there's all kinds of things happen. I got a good friend that runs a cemetery in where they...
14.3, I think that's the Maritime Mobile Service Network, if they're on right now.
Oh, really? That's good. Keep you busy, Roger. Remember that term, flaring.
6676, yes, I can do that. 6676. Go into slow mode here. I do not have anything. It's 9 o'clock, so I think most of those tiny signals are coming out. What is on 6676 though? I'll try XSL 8588. The Japan slot machine is like completely like fading out for today. Hey, no problem. Do you know what was on 6676? I feel like I should know. Thanks, Bancom 90. Got an empty carrier from Taiwan on 15388. 10 megahertz here. Let's take a look. $13,845 is WWCR Nashville, Tennessee.
Every time I think of you, I give thanks to my God.
34 dBu.
Whenever I'm free,
Yeah, we got that WWV and WWVH going on 10 megahertz today.
with joy. Turn it up.
Up in the fast speed here. And see what we can catch. That's pretty quiet bands. These upper bands will be. $10,418 radar. USB here, and while it gets into USB mode, let me have a water break. And then, can somebody tell me what's on 15215 by chance, please? Water. Nothing that I can hear. Maybe it could be. Got China Radio International and Voice of Korea both together on the same frequency there, because you can hear the hum of Voice of Korea being off frequency there. I think this is Adventist World Radio Austria. Birds are chirping out here. Sadly, not for long as it becomes fall here, and all the leaves will start falling down. Do you guys get snow where you guys are? Signal listener, do you guys get snow in Radio Romania and Bancom 90? Do you get snow in Indonesia? Snow! Something on 5490. It's a good signal. I'll have to check it out here in a second after I finish 19 meter band. Quite a few signals out, but not much on the 19-meter band. WRMI from Okeechobee, Florida. WWCR. Why are we playing telephone sounds on WWCR now? What is happening there? What was happening there? 16227. All right, let's take a look here. Woo. Oh, there we go. Don't have any signal there. Which reminds me, I guess I could do that. I'm trying to remember the Australian Bureau of Meteorology frequencies. I think one of them is 13. No, it's not 13265 because that's something else. Can't remember off the top of my head. Afrikaya FM from Algeria. Great signal. China Radio International via Mali in Africa. $27,085. Okay, we'll take a look at that here in a sec. $085 or $025? China Radio International. WRMI. Oh, test person, okay. Oh, 17815 is Voice of Turkey. And Turkish, I believe, to Europe. Alright, let's take a look here. 27025. Oh my gosh. CB radio. I always keep forgetting my radio can do CB radio. can always do CB. Whoever it is. strong. That's for sure. I always keep forgetting the CB bands. They always sound like they have a southern accent. Weird, because CB is in Europe. My goodness. Technically, I could broadcast on CB because I don't think there's I don't think you need a license for it. Some more CBers. But yeah, 27025, they're going crazy. They're going crazy there. My goodness. Take a look here at 14230, see if we can get some SSTV, slow scan television. Go in here, 14230. Nothing. My goodness. Want to check up on 10 megahertz again here. Aim the antenna this way again. Wonder if I can mount my thing on my water bottle here. Kind of. Well, it kind of works.
Planetary K-index at 1500 UTC on September 5th was 1.67. Space weather for the past 24 hours has been minor. Radio blackouts reaching the R1 level occurred. Space weather for the next 24 hours is predicted to be moderate. Radio blackouts reaching the R2 level are likely.
I'll take a K. Okay, I'll take a K index of 1. Not bad, not bad. Found World Radio Eswatini still coming in. With an okay signal. Could be better, could be worse. .920 kilohertz. We go on medium wave. Oh yeah, I think that's just some guy running. 920 kilohertz. Okay. Oh, that's HD radio stuff. That's this digital sidebands, because this station has HD radio. So if I had my HD radio with me, it would be decoding, and then we'd get a digital signal of the broadcast. Hey, Smiley. Good morning. How are you? It's getting cloudy here a little bit now. Where do I buy an where can you buy an HD radio? Well, in Europe, you guys don't have HD radio. HD radio is like our version of DAB radio, with one of the upsides being one of the downsides being that it can interfere with other channels, especially on AM radio. But the upside being if we lose signal, it goes straight back to the analog signal because it's right next to it. But there are some HD radio, AM it's not as common, but FM I get a lot of HD radio signals here. There are some stations that they only broadcast in HD on AM. See if I can get that, I'm getting that station very weak from Goodland, Kansas during the daytime, which is 188 miles east of me. Hey, Wasp. My bro's cooking. My bro's just chilling. Is he chewing the wood? I think this wasp is chewing the wood. I don't know what he's doing. Here's KLVZ again. Oh, you know what I think he's doing? I think he's getting the wood and chewing it up so he can spit it out and make a goo for his nest. Oh, 1280, that's a Spanish station. I think it's KBNO, I think is their call sign. It's out of Denver, 1280. My favorite, of course, is 810. 870 because they play classic hip-hop. I don't like new hip-hop, only classic. So if I go to 870 here. And then there's a station on 1410 which I don't listen to often, but they play country music.
Talking on his cell phone, he started yelling at me like I did something wrong. Offering classes for kids, teens, and adults.
1610 City of Loveland info station, WQQT 493. No, I'm sorry, WPPZ 664.
If we can't reach you, we can't alert you.
WQQT 493 is right here.
Did you know that Longmont, Colorado is home to one of the top 10 best chocolatiers in America? Did you know that Longmont is home to the largest walk-in refrigerated cheese and cured...
Though I keep wanting to get this info station on 530, but I never keep getting it. That's why I want an AM loop so bad. Because this radio won't get it. I'm like, no! You must get it! Woo! I just have an antenna port right here, but it's not for, I can't get, and I don't have a specific AM jack one. An AM loop is you put it near, an AM loop antenna is you put it near the radio. Trying to center this evenly here. But yeah, that's my port there. I'm trying to work with me. There we go. Oh, sweet.
Interference.
I actually don't use a medium wave antenna.
But yeah, it's like I said, it's factored in.
It did rain. It did rain a little bit last night. They also watered this grass here, so that's why. The 950 kilohertz here. Let's go to 1010 KSIR.
Those prices are up because costs are up. Hence my labor cost comments earlier, or more generally just, the cost of getting things produced and marketed and transported are up compared to the past. Then those are, areas of efficiency that maybe we can gain over time. And more money in the system doesn't necessarily mean more margins. Certainly doesn't guarantee gouging. So I would encourage some caution in reading and reacting to the media around gouging in the price, and particularly the meat arena.
And I think I would actually...
9 en Connecticut. Llame al 888-789.
Got another Spanish station.
These people, and it's just a continuously difficult.
We get a lot of influence from Spanish. Yes, 11815 is NHK Japan to Southeast Asia. They're in Japanese right now. About an hour ago, they ended their English broadcast, and I usually listen to it on my bike ride to school. Pretty good signal from them. Ooh, excuse me. I want to try 21490 here and see if I can get that. No China jammer, unfortunately, on that frequency. But let's check. Well, we still got Voice of Korea 11710. With a pretty good signal. Oh, we got an airplane going over us. 12060. Sounds like a station that might be getting ready to start the broadcast. Can somebody look on the schedules for me? Because I have no idea. Morning rain here. Getting a morning rain is very uncommon here. Usually like afternoon. No idea what it is. Let's try 11880 again here. Transworld Radio Eswatini. Let me go back to that 12060. Oh, Adventist World Radio from Guam. Okay. Who knows, I would have been getting them today. I can't remember what their interval signal is these days. I don't even know if they'll play it on this one. As you can still hear something from that area, KDSA and KTWR Transworld Radio. After, oh, there we go. Not happy with what the Voice of America did by cutting the 3 relay stations they had. Good signal there. Let me take a look here. I think 11.880 just finished. No Voice of Vietnam there. Oh, Vatican Radio started. Very weak there on 15595 because it's beamed to the Middle East. 15565 is beamed to Africa. Pretty good signal. Gonna tune around unless one of you guys have a station. 13810 CRI. Alright, let's take a look here. Sounds like CNR and CNR1 or something. Oh, I know what this is. This is a CNR1 jammer against China National Radio 1 jammer against Radio Free Asia in Chinese. Got a bug on my screen there. But it's on 15570. Oh, it turns out it was on. Oh, it was 15565. Okay. Spain is not coming in at all right now. 15520. Voice of America from, I think, Thailand. $13,760. That would be Voice of Korea or China Radio International. Let me take a look here. Straighten out the phone there. Let's take a look here. 13760. This is Voice of Korea in English to Europe. So yeah, great signal there. Pretty good. Yeah, you guys get a lot of stations over there. Sometimes we don't even get that much. This is China Radio International in English, basically covering Voice of Korea. Transworld Radio Eswatini, I think. $13,955, okay. 13,955. What the heck is that? You know, I think that might be that HF trading for stocks or something from Canada. Covers so much band though. Crazy. Gonna do an up on the here now, starting at 15,595. Tune up on the 19-meter band. And WWCR 15825.
Care about me. Wow. Yeah.
Dang, they just said you don't care about me. Dang, they're like, what are they playing? Trenton Military from Trenton, Ontario, Canada.
Temperatures 10, dew point 6, altimeter 1012 hectopascal. Wind, Logic, time 1500. Wind missing, visibility more than 6, dew cloud.
Oh, signal listener, I think the reason this is 90 dBu on the Texan is I think that's the highest signal rating it'll go, so I think it's actually much higher, and that's probably why it overloads.
1025 hectopascal. Wind. Terminal forecast.
Oh, it was stuck. My chat was stuck, so it didn't show your other messages. But now I see all your messages now.
No report received. Test of it. No report received. Break. Logic. No report received.
No, that wouldn't be on there yet. 264. No Shannon Volmet. Any of those. 13089. I've got the U.S. Marine forecast. Is it coming from Chesapeake Bay in Virginia, I think? Radar on 18.586. Let me take a look here. Just take a look here on 8764 so we can hear the same broadcast. Nope. Check 12788. Nothing. Hey, take care, signal listener. $18,586. So you look here. Oh my goodness, that's some radar. Try the 25 meter band going down here. We'll go down the band. Getting quiet on these bands now as a lot of the stations start to fade away for the day. It's getting real cloudy. I think it might rain actually. It was sunny like earlier, now it's like not. NHK Japan still coming in from Southeast Asia. Beam to Southeast Asia. We got Voice of Korea still to North America. NHK World Japan. The outside band to see if we can get anything. Nothing. I'm gonna let WWV and WWVH play for a sec. Yeah, I'm on an off hour right now. A bummer, they don't do the telephone time announcements on WWVH anymore. That's quite a bummer. Just less and less programming on them. I wouldn't be surprised if they go off in the next couple of years, which would be sad. They just did a leap second. Hey, no problem, Smiley. Wow, I got like pretty weak there for a second there. 15565 here.
የውጭ ካርታንና ማኖሪያ በጎበኙበት ወቅት ልዩ የማስታወሻ ቴምብር ታትሞ ነበር። ዝግጅቱ ተጠናክሮ በቀጠለበት በአሁኑ ወቅት የትራንስፖርት ሚኒስትር የነበሩትና የአዘጋጅ ኮሚቴው አባል የሆኑት አቶ ኢግኔሲየስ ዮናን የሎጂስቲክስ ዝግጅት እየተካሄደ መሆኑን አረጋግጠዋል። ዝግጅቱን 800 የሚጠጉ የሀገር ውስጥና ዓለም አቀፍ ጋዜጠኞች ተገኝተው እንደሚዘግቡት እንዲሁም የርዕሰ ሊቃነ ጳጳሳት ፍራንቺስኮስን እንቅስቃሴዎች ለመጠበቅ ከ9 ሺህ በላይ
Oh, it's starting to come in. Vatican Radio. Hey, welcome back, Signal listener.
How can we deepen peace between the U.S.?
Wow,
The U.S. is not
China Radio International via Mali is coming in really good. I'll probably have to end the stream right after Vatican Radio starts programming on at the top of the hour here in 5-10 minutes. The airplane going over our head. Yeah, I was thinking so. I think that sounded like Russian. But I'll have to end it because then I'll have to get ready and head inside for my class in 10 minutes. But we can still keep going. It got so cloudy. It got so much more cloudy here. It was not like this earlier. Like, I don't know what's happening.
I think there's a lot of people in the United States and the West who have more of a vibe. But they can't get it like it's just cut out of the and so my book can't find its way to there.
this question about
Pretty good signal there from them. 17815 here. KBJA, where is that? Hey, thanks, Smiley.
Child of God, these are just words that describe
1640. None that I can see right now. I'm on the outside. I have my off period right now. Pretty good of Voice of Turkey in Turkish. The good old fading signals as things come from Europe. Reminds me of Romania because that's how Romania comes in as well. .530 kilohertz is an information station. I can't get it. I've been wanting to get it for ages, but I can't. And I need like a loop antenna or something. Yeah, it's quite hard to make anything out there. Yeah, it's a very low-powered information station, like 10 watts or something like that. It's not meant to be heard outside the city of Fort Collins. $11,830, let's try. I might not get it though. Nothing, sadly. No! RRI! $15,130. Nothing there either. 5160. Nothing there either. No sound. 17780. Oh, here's something weak there. I've got something weak on 17780. Is it the only thing on 17780 or is that RRI? It's RRI. I can confirm. You can hear it. You can hear it. I know that jingle like the back of my hand. There's the interval signal. Yes, RRI is audible. Very weakly. And now they cut the feed and they cut the transmitter. We got RRI, let's go! Oh my goodness, Vatican Radio. Let's get the IS. So, hey everyone, I'm gonna listen to Vatican Radio here. Give the IS, and then when they start the programming, I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you all so much for joining me. This is awesome. Also glad that I have my my class here in a second because it looks like it might rain. Thank you all for joining me. Well, they cut the transmitter, but don't worry, they'll be back. Don't know why they do it. I think they use the same exact directional beam unless they have to switch transmitters or something. And they're back.